All right. So I got my boy Sergio with me, IFBB Pro, one of my boys, Marine Corps vet, all that good stuff. Great people, but most importantly, one of my boys. But we're gonna go ahead and just go over some posing, get some stuff done real quick. Just talk about transitions, flow, timing, angles, all that good stuff. Just kind of refining as much as possible going into this next show. And yeah, man. So I'm gonna just go through my routine real quick. Yeah. What I was thinking, and we'll go from there. She's still tan as hell. Dude, it's so hard to rub off when you're pale. You notice every single bit of tan on you. So yeah, come in. He's fuck. Yeah, that's where we're at so far, though.
How do you feel like? Because from looking at it, I feel like maybe you can like sit into your poses just a little more. Like just take your time just a little more, and then y'all don't really have a lot of time on the stage, so like pace yourself at the same time, but make sure like you sit into the poses. You give them like you showcase the muscle. Not that you're not doing it, but also like try not to squeeze too hard. Like with some of them, like with your back and stuff, because you squeeze it, it makes it look like you gotta relax. Like so, like when you're doing your back pose, like just relax. Like you flex your lats, but everything else should be like kind of like the loose.
Just there.
Just like real relaxed. Yeah. So you squeeze on the lats for sure because you want them to open up, but everything else should just be loose and under that. The more tense you are,
The less you're gonna open, right?
yeah, the smaller it makes the muscle look. So like just even when you like come in, like do it again, like even with your front pose, like sit into it, then like your transitions, like slow it down just a little bit. There you go. Okay.
The tourist stuff. Yeah.
That look a lot better. That look a lot better actually. Again, front pose. So you just that's your strong side, your left side?
Yes.
Because I only do one side too.
I stick to that one side. I mean, it's comfortable too.
Yeah, it's like safe what I know. It's just so like even with your front pose, do it again. I think take this foot over a little more. Like right there, right? You shove this foot out a little more to front. You see how you straight right now? That's perfect. Flat for your lats. Now this lat, you want to see it from that angle. Perfect. And then sit on the abs. Smell your abs. Kind of crunch forward just slightly, not from the abdomen. So it's kind of like a slight crunch, like this. Right? Nice. And we'll keep that lat. Fair. Go smooth. Even your core look a little tighter. Just with like a slight adjustment. And I can tell you pressing it because you're sweating now, like you're working. So that shit make you sweat on your muscles and shit. So yeah, you look good though, but like you done leaned up a fuck time since the last time I seen you.
I mean, we got better post show, so now it's just about again making those refinements, making those adjustments, especially in the
You got
post.
time too, bro. Like you still got a little bit of time to make the adjustments. When's the show?
Bro, we got 4 weeks. August 22nd. We got plenty of
time. Just stay on top of your conditioning, bro. Keep posing every day, post workout. Even or if you get like free time at home, yeah. It makes you sit on the core, blow out the air from your diaphragm too. Perfect. Yeah, and then kind of just like sit on. If you can do vacuums, that help too.
Yeah.
That'll help a fuck ton. If you can like control your core, because having that control, even from the second you walk out, bro, you want to have control of your core.
Of everything, yeah, because you don't want to puff now, you don't want to.
Yeah, like, and then even with your transitions, like, you gotta be mindful, like, when you transition, like, tight, keep everything tight, bro, because they watching all of that shit. So even, you know, like, coming out, from the minute you come out, like, you gotta already be in game mode, like, you already gotta be in go mode. So you gotta be thinking about every little detail without overthinking every little detail.
No, absolutely, and that's the biggest thing too. Is like, I was just trying my best on stage this last time to have fun, and all that. Of course, not think too much and get out of that mindset of okay, here, because that's when you start kind of acting like a robot. And I feel like when you were newer as well, you went through that, of course, posing. Oh, I got to make this move and this move and this move, rather than just naturally thinking about it. So that's exactly why I'm trying to like practice all this now, especially get used to either different variations or different kinds of flow to incorporate into that. Again, to be, thoughtless really when I'm up there and just hitting the pose like I'm supposed to.
Yeah, nah, you got, like, I think you pose really well. Just my critique would be like, just probably slow down just a little bit. Okay. So that way they can actually see like whatever muscle group it is that you showcasing. And then just like probably like just minor adjustments. Just think about like when you're doing your front pose. I do it too. Like even when I'm posing and I hit my pose, I always think about like how my hips gotta be pushed out, the lat gotta be flared. Like these are the things I'm saying in my head as I'm posing. So it's like boom, it look fluid, but at the same time I'm thinking like, okay, what needs to be seen? What can I show? Like, what are they looking for?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
Without trying to overthink all of that shit, but
I'm trying to make it look like you're thinking, make it look natural.
It looks unnatural when you do
Make it look cool, make it look smooth.
Yeah, just fluid pose. Do it again. I'll take my shirt off. I'm fat. This is fat for me.
You stay so lean
year round. I don't know why. And I've been gaining weight like every fucking week.
Yeah, you look great.
I've been gaining weight every week, but I really stay lean. I kind of a little tired right now, but still conditioned.
Yeah, bro, you're having a crazy off season so far. I mean, you look great. So,
you're good. You should. About that place at that, right? Beautiful. Hell yeah, that was so much better. That was better. That was a lot better. Let me see if Ventura step again. Do you step into it?
I switch feet.
Switch feet?
So I'll go, so I used to step, but I want to go.
Well, where are you squeezing? Are you squeezing the serratus or core? Serratus? And then blow out all the air in your diaphragm, yeah? Because once you get rid of the air in the diaphragm, you can see all of these lines. Yeah. Like just sit into it. And then another tip I will tell you, practice your breathing. So as you're posing, like make this a thing, bro. When you're posing, make sure you're thinking about how I'm gonna breathe, like for every pose, because that shit will exhaust you on stage.
Right.
You start sweating. Exactly. And then that's points off, tan running, points off. It look bad. So that's another really important thing that I think a lot of people don't really think about until it's happening. Is how to breathe.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like when you rotate poses, and then it kind of gotta look seamless too, you know, so you're going. What Joey taught me was like, I never really. That helps too. I never really personally did it, and I think about it all the time. Like I probably should, but like even with that, like I think that's good because it's like it's in increments. But because I found a lot of times like when I just I get exhausted, bro. When I blow out the air,
When you're kind of pacing yourself a little.
yeah,
bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't get so. It seemed like you wouldn't get as exhausted, but like just
Makes sense.
blowing out, yeah. And then just step into like I like to step into the gym because it's just kind of like getting a
little extra. Plus, it helps you take your time a bit more as well.
Yeah,
Setting up into that transition, then turning around for the back pose and getting ready for that. So expands the.
And you want to use your stage too. Like you got a box, you want to use that box. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to be all over the stage, but you got a room to play with. It's better to play with the room versus standing in one spot.
Not utilize it.
You know what I mean? So just
stage
little
presence.
Yeah, exactly. That's just little shit that'll come like secondhand to you, and you start wanting more and start like thinking about, okay, what are the judges really looking for right now? And you're not a beginner, you've done this shit before, so you already got you got most of it down pat, bro. Like, you got the fundamentals, you know what I'm saying, you know really what they're looking for. All you gotta do is just execute that shit.
Put it together now.
Think about it as you do it and just execute that shit, bro. And practice that shit every day as if that's how you're gonna do it on stage, because you play how you practice. And you know what I mean? So if you practice shitty, or if you practice and you missing key elements or not practicing certain things like fundamentals of posing or bodybuilding, like you'll perform.
Yeah,
you'll perform like that. But yeah, no, I don't have like too much too much input, bro. Like, I think you're pretty fucking on point. Like, what you're posing, it's fluid. Just like minor little tweaks. You already working on that shit. Like, it's just little minor shit. And honestly, after every show, bro, you'll learn. Like, you'll go back and watch that shit. And be like, okay, I could definitely did this. I could have definitely did that. I know why this, why this. And I did it to myself too. Like, I could easily go back and watch my videos and be like, okay, I see why the judge said you need to develop more or less, whatever the case is, because you just gotta be honest with yourself about this shit. Like, because if you lie, right, it's gonna be an upset every fucking time. Right?
It's kind of how it felt this last show. It's like, you know what, it gave me a really good baseline as to where I'm at. And I gave myself grace. I'm like, you know what, this is my first time in a men's physique division. Mm-hmm. Switching over, completely new class, but still doing pretty dang well. But that just gives me a perfect opportunity to use that data that we collected to my advantage and grow from there. So obviously feedback from the judges, feedback from coach, put 1 and 2 together, and we got something that we can make real well, especially within these next 4 weeks leading into another show. That's even more time. And I've improved since the show. So
like you had the day after, bro. Like you was looking way more pilled. Whatever it is you did, like
more food, bro.
It had to be, bro, because you look totally different. It's like almost a night and day.
Night and day difference, bro.
And you still lean as fuck now, but if you can hold on to that condition for 4 weeks,
which we're going to,
we
get a refeed on Sunday, and then it's lock-in game. It's lock-in time. He knows at this point my body can handle food. So what does that mean next weekend? As long as this week goes to plan, everything's good to go. Guess what happens next Sunday? A refeed. So now we know my body can handle food. It's just about utilizing it the right way. So, and just like you stated, every show you get better, you learn more. Every single prep, same exact thing with coach. You discover more and more little by little.
You start unlocking those secrets and shit. So
that's what I love about it. That's part of the process.
I don't know everything. I'm on IFBB Pro, but like I'm still learning this shit too as I go. Like I don't pretend like I know everything. I learn, like when somebody's teaching me something, I'm student mode. I listen, I take notes, and I apply that shit. And I think that's what makes us such great athletes, is the fact that you can be a teacher and a student when it's, what I'm saying, it's because it's time and place for everything.
Time and place, I was just gonna say.
But like any of my criticisms is coming from a place of love, and we always keep shit 100% real and honest with each other. But I want to see you fucking win. I want to see you get your pro card. I want to see you do all that shit. So I'm gonna be honest with you, like that's how I was with all of them. Frankie, all of them. Right now, look, y'all doing y'all own shit. Like y'all good at it. You know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be. Each one teach one. So
iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, bro. So pass that shit down. So bro. Like just keep working on that shit, bro. You got 4 weeks, plenty of fucking time, bro. Just every day think about the little cues. Like really look at your postures and shit like that, and make the adjustments as you go.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much, brother. Hey, like I'm gonna go ahead and leave Sergio's tags in the link below, all that good stuff in the comment section, whatever. Y'all go ahead and give him a follow. Killer physique. Again, crazy humble guy, great competitor, and real good friend of mine. So y'all go show him some love on his socials.